voice. Now that the voice has been heard, where do we go from here? I think that what we have to do is continue to allow the voices to be heard, and not just the voices of those of the Congressional Black Caucus, not just those who are willing to put Tom Joyner on their panel or to give him an award. We need to open up our phone lines and open up our audience to the voices of people that you see on this panel. And all too often, we become too complacent and just listen to those same 5, 6, 10 voices. And so we have to be open to change, where we heard that before, and we also have to be hopeful that we will allow people to have their voices heard in this year or this 2 years, where we have shown our children that the possibilities are limitless, that that young Trace will no longer have any problems in making his voice heard, but to open his ears to people who are making history that we may not know about. We have a little known black history fact every day, but unfortunately the little known black history fact sometimes is something that we've heard over and over again. There are little known history facts of black men, black women, all people of color every day that we aren't getting out there. And so we have to open our minds and open our ears, open our phone lines a little bit wider, a little bit broader, in order to make these voices heard. And also make them understand, if that person that is just coming to this country, that post-racial does not mean that we have overcome because Chris Brown and Rihanna are the top stories in the news over the last 4 weeks. We have to make them know, our young people know especially, that there is so much more, and we have to have them go on these trips with Dr. Eddie Glaude. We have to expose them to our history, as Dr. Skip Gates does, our own personal history, and we have to continue to open up the lines of communication, not only on our radio stations, on our television stations, but we have to open the lines in our family dinner table.